Hey, my wonderful Capricorns. How are you guys doing today? We're doing your monthlies for the month of August. My name is Kamoy. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. You guys know how we do if you're a returning subscriber. So if you're cross-watching, keep in mind that energy is fluid. That means that I can say this is Capricorn's energy, but if you feel like it's more like your energy, swap the energy to apply them where they need to be. Also, keep in mind, energy is fluid. So you got to remember your job is not to get stuck in any particular energetic pattern, but to master the pattern, rise above them so you can overcome things. Okay. I did make a notation to you, my lovelies, that moving forward I will be doing more of a chakra readings in these readings, because spirit said to me that it is important for us to know energetically where we stand right now, because things are not going to begin any better in the world for a little while now, and your chakras are major energy center portals, and if you can understand how that operates and flow, you can help rise yourself up above a lot of this dense energy. Okay. So let's take a look at what's going on for this monthly energy, the extended version, and the outcome you can find on Patreon, my lovelies. Okay. All right. So we're thanking our angels, our guides, our ancestors. We're thanking our higher self, the divine masculine and feminine energy. We are thanking all of the wonderful energy that is in the atmosphere to help guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and give us the strength to move with action, courage, and boldness when it is time. Okay. So let's do this again. Let's see. What is the overall energy for my wonderful, wonderful Capricorns for the month? Huh? They're starting off the week one. Pay attention to your instincts, honey. That's divine, clear instructions coming in from source, okay? Paying attention to your intuition is going to be key. Following your instincts is going to be key. By the second week, you got this dissipating energy. What are you giving your focus to? That says solar plexus energy. Are you going to let your ego get in the way? You're going to pay attention to what your spirit is telling you by week two. All right, what do you got for week three? For my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Capricorns. What do you have for week three? What do you have for week three for Capricorns? Ooh. Creation, which is also crown chakra information. This is pure information coming in from source by the third week again, okay? It feels like this is going to be a focus month for my wonderful Capricorns. Okay. Week four, what do you got for week four for my wonderful, wonderful Capricorns? What do you have for week four for Capricorns? Week four for Capricorns. What do you have for week four for Capricorns? Ooh, expansion. Okay, and this is throat chakra. This is communication also. So, yeah, somebody's going to get to know the business by week four. Okay, so let's tap in and see what's going on with week one that you need to be aware about. Week one, they're letting you know crown chakra is coming in. Crown chakra is pure communication from source, okay? And let me just tell you something right now. And maybe I'll go into some of that depending on where your chakras are in the extended video, right? We'll go into maybe a little bit more about your chakras, okay? But week one, you're definitely getting information coming in from source. You definitely are getting intuitive messages, especially if you're tapped in. If you're not tapped in, there could be some type of inclination or feeling that you can't explain, but there's something happening by week one, my wonderful Capricorns, that's telling you to pay attention to your intuition and follow your gut. Okay, trust your gut is the overall energy of the first week. Okay, so let's clarify and see what we got popping off, hunty, within this first week. Let's clarify what we got popping off within this first week. You got the Lovers card popping up with the Knight of Wands energy. So I want to say the Lovers card is all about balance. This is all about alignment. This is all about things, values, morals, okay? Even your love walk. This is things lining up, okay? And let me just say the Lover card does just not only represent a lover, right? This could represent also people in loving relationship, friendships, partnerships, co-workers. Okay, this is just alignment and values with your relationships, and it's also paired with the Knight of Wands, which lets me know that there could be some type of movement happening here, some type of communication coming in here with the quickness. Okay, there's a quickness coming in here. This is very passionate energy. So let's clarify some more, what you want Capricorns to know. Ooh. Oh, yeah, okay. You talking about some shit. But you talking about some shit with this Two of Cups in reverse, honey. Two of Cups in reverse is you were talking about the imbalance. You may have broken up with somebody. You may have just told people not today, not interested in the drama. It really feels like things that are not in harmony. It kind of feel like you're communicating and shutting things down, and that may feel a bit impulsive to some people, right? Or I want to say for some things, yeah, and Two of Wands. For some, you are literally not giving some things attention emotionally. And I kind of feel like you're communicating that. The question is, are you throwing the baby out with the bathwater? Because with these two, both of the twos are popping out in reverse. We know that the number two also represents balance. And they're both sakura chakra energy, which lets me know that this is emotional energy that has to do with relationships and the change that needs to happen. And I kind of really feel like anything that's not in balance right now, you have no room for it in your future. You're not even planning. And I kind of feel like, just to be really honest with you, Capricorns, you're not doing that quietly. It doesn't feel like this is being done quiet. Ooh. Then I'll say that. This is not being done quietly. You literally putting an end to some shit. You shutting some shit down. You no longer crying over spilled milk. It's like you were ending or closing the door to whatever disappointments, and you communicated that, honey. You communicated that. Let's see what you rocking with. What energy you rocking with? You communicated that you done with the fuckery. Yeah, you communicated that you are done with the fuckery. And if you have not verbally communicated that, you have shut some stuff down. But you might not even be responding to this person's text messages or calls, honey. Yeah. Look at that. You're dealing with somebody that has Seven of Pentacles energy paired with the Three of Cups energy in reverse. Seven of Pentacles energy is, this is somebody that, I want to say, that felt that you guys can move through some things together. I guess this person felt like they had you in their corner. But this is kind of like a three is a crowd. Because your question, it's feeling like, but did you really have me though? Three of Pentacles. See, yeah, see, they didn't really have you. They sat in here looking at this. Okay, I might have should have invested the time, and I did not. There was clearly more going on here where they were not able to invest time or energy. Okay, clearly there's something going on here where they're not able to invest their time or their energy into anything that you or you guys may have been, working towards or interacting towards or should be dealing or healing. They wasn't fitting to look out to do that. Yep. Look at this. Yep. This person also feels very stuck. You need to trust your instincts. And you may have communicated like, I am not going to be stuck with your ass. You might feel stuck, but I'm not stuck. So we not, no. Yeah. They have lack of direction going on with the King of Wands, but they pretending like they do. Whoever you're dealing with or interacting with the first word, they pretending. You can call them the great pretender because that's what they doing. But you shut that down. You've communicated that you're not with it. No, not with that. You communicated that you're not with it. Okay. All right. So what's the advice for Capricorns for week 1? Give me the oracle advice for Capricorns for week 1. What is your oracle advice for Capricorns for week 1? What is the oracle advice for Capricorns for week 1? Yep. Passion ignited. You trust in your intuition. Yep. And you follow and you're paying attention to what the universe is saying. Yep. Right? Yep. Some of you, yep, you see the obstacles and the challenges and you're in a place where you can do the shadow work or you've done the shadow work. It's like, I see you. We've been through this before. Like, I see you. Yeah, and not dealing with that. Dissipating. What are you wasting your energy on? What are you focused on that may not be yielding you what you want? What you focus on? What you focus on? Let's see. Okay, clarify this energy for my wonderful, wonderful Capricorns for week 2. Clarify this energy of wasting their time for week 2. What you want Capricorns to know about wasting their time for week 2? What you want Capricorns to know about wasting their time in week 2? What you want Capricorns to know? The Chariot card. Yeah, you focus. Oh, fuck. You. Okay, first of all, let me just say, you focus and clear with your shit. You got the Chariot card where you have direction, you have control, okay? And you got the Judgment card where you're reevaluating things. Like, seriously, Four of Wands is showing up. The Four of Wands is showing up in reverse. And you understand that there was a breakdown in communication, but you also understand that you're going through a transition right now. So you're not going to focus your time on nothing or nobody that's not yielding you. That Four of Wands, honey, like, I know I'm going through this transition, right? And it's also paired with this King of Coins energy. King of Coins energy is crown chakra energy. Judgment card energy is crown chakra energy. Use your intuition in the week too also. King of Coins energy in reverse, you may be coming across domineering. You may be coming across a little bit aggressive to some people. And that is because you know what you want and you don't feel like you got to waste your time. Bottom of the deck for week 2 is the Strength card. Yeah, you're not playing no games by week 2. It's like clearly, and I kind of feel like you shouting it from a trumpet if they give you a chance. You still dealing with the energy of somebody or something that is in contemplation, by the second week, but they still not looking at themselves, or they still not looking at how they may be a key factor to the triggers or to the things that are not working out in their own lives or maybe within this relationship. Queen of Swords energy, this person is bitchy, they're cold, right? And the bitchy, they're cold because they're questioning some things, but they still not looking at themselves. They're questioning things. They're questioning even the way it used to be, maybe. Okay, the past of the way it used to be. They're questioning things. Ace of Wands. Okay, yeah. Feeling weighed down. They feel weighed down. Things are delayed. Yeah. Things are delayed, and they may be feeling like they've been rocking with a lot of patience, but they're frustrated. Things are fucking delayed and slowed down. I kind of feel like this person is watching you and asking, like, how you do all of this with the way things are rocking. They're feeling like things are delayed and they've had to walk in patience about stability in household shit, maybe even marriage, maybe even for some of them. They don't understand why your business or the things that you do are just popping off like that. Seven of Wands energy in reverse. This person feels very overly protective about sharing shit with you, information, maybe even discloses certain parts of themselves. It's kind of like they don't want to share things with you. But I kind of feel like this energy is because they are looking at how shit is popping off for you. But it's really just because you're focused. I'm focused. That's really because you're focused and you're just done with the bullshit. That's really what that is. And if they kind of get focused and deal with their shit and work on their shit, like, they can see the same things unfolding in their lives. That's the problem. Like, the week is starting off like, what are you wasting your time on? Right? Partnership and alliances is your message of the week 2, right? Pay attention to who you align yourself with. You might be having to do some swapping up of partnership and alliances and making some choices and some movements within your alliances and your partnerships that you have, your relationships, okay? There may be some truth coming out by the second week about these partners, about these friends, about, your person, right? Okay. We're going to clarify all of that when we get into the extended version of the video, okay? Week 3, you got creation popping off here. That's crown chakra energy. Once again, paying attention to your instincts, your intuition, all right? Now, your experiences are created by what you think, and then they're fueled by how you feel. So how you feel is going to bring into creation or into existence what you fear or what you love. That's just how this world works and vibrates, okay? So by week 3, they're saying pay attention to what you're creating. So we're going to have them to clarify, what do you want wonderful Capricorns to know? Pay attention to what you're creating. Clarify that. Clarify creation message. Clarify the creation message. Clarify the creation. This is really like, trust yourself. Trust yourself. You got the Magician card in reverse. This could mean that you're not this could be meaning that you're not embracing talent. So you have talents that's going to be useful in this time, because You may have kind of like dust things off and put things on the side because you felt like, you know, that wasn't the right time and you weren't in the right season. You can find yourself pulling back out things that you may have tucked away to work on. For some of you, this is just poor planning and poor timing, okay? Because you do have external forces against you that may not be working with you as far as getting things done. So this could be other people in your ear, okay, telling you that you can or can't or shouldn't, okay? So this is why you want to trust your intuition. This may just be also a time not to do XYZ. So you want to, right here, this is emotional energy. You got heart chakra, you got solar plexus, sacral chakra. Heart chakra is love, compassion, and forgiveness. Heart chakra is the green card. Orange card is sacral chakra. Emotions, relationship, and the change that needs to happen within those relationships. Okay? And it's telling you, you got to pay attention to these relationships that you have around you. Even a relationship that you have with yourself. This magician in reverse could relate to manipulation, and you got external forces, and it could be manipulation about the, you know, the people around you, people that you love, people that you care about. Seven of Coins is popping up in reverse. There go that Seven of Coins energy again. I think it popped up in, I don't even remember if it was your reading. I've done a few readings so far today. Seven of Coins energy is popping up, and it's popping up in reverse, which lets me know, yeah, that you may not have a plan. Or you may not have planned for this, and that could be the set off, right? And not only have you planned for this, you ain't planned for no selfish shit. You don't want to be in anything that's one-sided or selfish. And this could be family member shit too. Six of Swords. Yep. That's baggage. Five of Coins. You left somebody out in the cold. I feel like, yeah, something went down where either you feel manipulated by this external force. You see that this situation was not, the word eventful is really coming up, but was not eventful, because it's kind of like, oh, if you met with this person, whatever meeting or whatever transpired, bottom of the deck again, strength card for week 3, whatever transpired, I kind of feel like you saw the manipulation, and if you didn't see the manipulation, you could have been the one doing the manipulation. And can I tell you something? You got the High Priestess card showing up again in your reading. I think I did Cancer's reading. They got High Priestess also energy. High Priestess energy is definitely moon energy. That's Cancerian energy. So you could be dealing with a Cancer here. But with this energy in reverse, you're going to pay attention to hidden agendas. So there could be manipulation going on here. But the one thing about this is, Capricorn, it feels like you are the one probably doing the manipulation, because you know, you see the person. It's kind of like you see this person hidden agenda, right? And so you're manipulating the situation so it works out for your best benefit. That's how that feels by week 3. You're creating and you're bending the situation because you see this person coming and you want it to work out for your benefits, okay? Six of Sword. Six of Sword is kind of like, that's a grudge. You're holding on to a grudge. You're holding on to a grudge, and it feels like you're about to leave somebody out in the cold, and you've communicated that. And if you haven't communicated that, you will be communicating that by week 3, either verbally, or physically. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have the Star card, and then it's paired with the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, somebody has hope for this relationship, but shit is out of balance. And I kind of feel like if it's a family member, they just kind of feel like we're always going to be families and we'll get over this. And I don't feel like you feel that way. I don't think you feel that way. You are okay. Yeah. Yep. Justice. Yep. Justice is popping up for them. Okay. Paired with, look at this. Justice paired with my mental black magic card. Somebody is in despair. They may feel justified. This person may feel justified for some of the things that they've done in their behavior and shit. Sun card paired with the Three of Wands. This person is in despair. Yeah. They want to break free. Yep. By week 3, by week 3, yeah, they got the Sun card popping up at the end of the deck here with the Three of Wands card, thinking about their future, wanting to be happy again. The Devil card popping up, that's Capricorn energy. This could be you dealing with yourself, or this could be you dealing with another Capricorn. Whatever this is, whatever you've communicated by week 3 has left them in a pretty fucked up place where they know that this is justice coming in, and now they just want a better future. I don't know what the fuck you said or what you did or what transpires by week 3, but somebody literally went from not looking at themselves in week 1 and week 2 to week 3 feeling like, okay, maybe something's written in the stars and I could have fucked some shit up here. Okay, this is justice. Maybe some karmic coming in. I just want my life back. I just want my sun back. I want my sunlight back. Bottom of the deck for them. Yep. This is Five of Wands energy. This could be either wanting to focus on shit or avoiding shit. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Clarify this. What are they doing? Avoiding or focusing? This seems to me like they're focusing because with this Magician card, their Magician card is upright. Yours is not. So that's what you want to be mindful of. Your Magician card is not upright, which lets me know you want to be mindful not to take delight in someone else's fucking demise come by week 3. Don't be happy. I know that they deserve that shit, but you don't want to celebrate somebody else's demise. I know they deserve that shit. I know they may have deserved that shit, but what you don't want to do is don't celebrate somebody else's demise because you just open up that, you know, just a change of energy to anyway. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to feel sorry for them. Okay, you don't have to feel sorry for them. You do not need to feel sorry for them. You don't need to feel sorry for them. Okay. You don't need to feel sorry for them. All right, you don't need to feel sorry for them. But by week 3, yeah, they know the deal by week 3. Honey, okay, week 4, expansion. It still kind of feel like this person can't figure out how you do the shit that you do. They can't figure out how you move, how you do shit that you do. Clarify expansion for me. That's throat chakra. So there's clearly some communication happening here. Okay, clearly there's some communication happening here by week 4. Okay, we're going to look at the outcome of all of this. Three of Swords energy. Somebody's ready to accept shit and move on. This is your energy. Got a big ego. Yeah. And this is like, okay, now that I've accepted it, I've forgiven it, and I've moved on, don't fucking crank it too hard because I still will take these 3 knives and swords and, yeah, slice your ass up with that shit. Okay? Yeah. So you need to take the fact that I said I've forgiven and I've accepted, and you need to, well, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Okay? Yeah. Yep. I'm ready. Yep. My happiness is my happiness. I'm not going to leave that towards you. But I will slay your ass if you come back over here with your bullshit. This strength card has been trying to jump out throughout this whole deck. You got your strength back. This is emotional energy. This is Sakura chakra energy. Emotional energy. Okay? Gain control of your emotions, honey. That is the best thing ever, okay? When you gain control of your emotions, that is the best thing ever. Can't nobody take that away from you because then you can do things. You can literally do things where you are not bound by your emotions. You can, okay? So, let's see. Yeah. You may have felt like that strength, but that strength feel a little delayed. It take you a minute to get your strength back. It took you a minute to get your strength back. That's why you feel like I will cut you. Mofo, I will cut you. That's where you at it. That's where you at right now. Like, I will cut you. Okay. Communication with the moon card. Once again, that Cancer energy is back. Pay attention to your fears as you're moving through here. All right, clarify this moon card energy. What you want them to know about this moon? They want you to know that justice is coming in. All of the illusions, all of the things that you may have felt fearful that you were not going to be vindicated for, or you may have felt like people got away with shit, right? There's justice coming in by the end of August. Okay, let's take a look and see what the energy is for the last week that you're dealing with. Wheel of Fortune, okay, end of a cycle. Yep, King of Pentacles. Yep, this is an end of the cycle. You will know. Oh, this was trying to come out, but it jumped up and flipped over that way. New cycle. This person is, yeah, it's a new cycle. King of Pentacles. This energy is still, it's a new cycle that's being offered to them, maybe even an option for them to do shit differently, but there are still some heavy emotionally manipulation, okay? So you just want to be mindful, and this could be family members and friends, okay? So change is being offered, stability is on the table here. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles, paired with the 10 of Pentacles upright in the King of Cups. But I kind of feel like if this is a situation where you're staying with family, you're staying with friends, or you're living with somebody, it may look like a turning point in pieces on the horizon and rebuilding and reestablishing things. But there's still some manipulation going on behind here. There's still some things with this Lover's card in reverse that may not be in alignment. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords upright. That's still some painful things that need to, there's a lot of talking going on, right? The Page of Cups, there's a lot of talking going on. So there's a lot of communication going on here, right? What is they saying? Clarify. Yeah. It may not all be the truth, or they may not be telling you everything. Page of Swords paired with that Seven of Cups energy. Yeah, they may not. They may not be telling you the truth of everything. Let's get your wisdom for, we got your wisdom for the last week. What's the wisdom for the last week for my wonderful Capricorns? Yeah, solar plexus, watch your ego and your will. Okay, you don't have to be boastful. Third eye chakra, your perception of a thing. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Justice is coming in. Yeah. Yeah, don't allow your discontentment or the way that you feel about the situation, right, to make you react too fast. Remember that you are the light. Okay, yeah, you do not have to be the darkness in this situation, and trust and follow your heart, which means you don't want to become too emotional. Allow your emotions to guide you to take action, but not to react. You don't want to react. You want to take productive movement. You want to take action, right? So, yeah, you do not need to feel sorry for them, because there's a karmic return happening here for this person by week 3. This person is just not looking at themselves. They're not dealing with themselves, and you're just not in a place where you want to deal with bullshit. And I really don't feel, you don't feel sorry for any of this shit. You feel like whatever's about to go down, you feel like it's justified. That's what I'm getting. You feel like it's justified. I even think that I probably am going to change the name of your video to, oh, well, you got what you deserved. That's really how I'm feeling. It's like, oh, well, I really feel like that. Oh, well, you got what you deserve. You got what you deserved. I'm going to write that one down, too, and see which one resonated at the end of the extension. Okay. All right, my lovely. So, y'all know the deal. Set that notification button. Pay it forward. Fridays return on August 7th. Okay. So you want to set the notification button for when I do Pay It Forward Fridays. We will be doing Relationship Chronicles and Spiritual Conversations live. And I do readings in the Pay It Forward Fridays live. Okay. Also, you want to go ahead and set the notification button for when the daily vibrations are uploaded. They're uploaded 6 days a week. Okay. Anything you need to know about me, you can find in the description box below. The next full moon meditation will be coming up on August 3rd. Okay. That is for you can find the information for that in the description box below. All right. And if you were sticking around for the extended version of this video, you can find that portion on Patreon, my lovelies. Okay. All right. Love yourself, honor yourself. Okay. Respect yourself. Trust your intuition, honey. Okay. And I'm gonna see you guys in your next monthlies. Okay. Okay, my lovelies. Bye. Have a wonderful, wonderful month. Bye, my lovelies. Bye, guys.